Coming up, Ears on Santa Barbara with Mark Redman.
This one's for the people. Sunrise over State Street, city by the sea. Santa Barbara shining, but it still got needs. Rent's too high.
Hey, our film festival goes till tomorrow, and tonight, Friday the 13th, is Kate Hudson. She wasn't in that movie, but she's nominated for an Oscar in Song Sung Blue with Hugh Jackman. And I'm ready to have her sign her shirt. There she is. She was also nominated for another movie where she was playing a singer. Goldie Hawn's daughter. Kate Hudson for Oscar. I'm telling you, she's going to win this year in March. But at our film award, she's already won Best Actress, okay, in a movie. Go Kate, sign my shirt. I love you. Everybody all over the world, I love you in Santa Barbara and all 7 continents. Amen, hallelujah. Mark Redman, Ears on Santa Barbara. Out. What's this?
Way weird. I think it's the next one.
Hey, Kate. Kate. This is it.
That's Roger.
Oh, it's Roger.
I think that the next one, see the Cadillac right there?
Okay, Roger. Hey, Roger. Yeah, Roger. Hey, Roger Rabbit. That she's in that one then.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they had Roger coming. Get over here, Roger. Hey, we're your biggest fans.
You're right. You said Escalade.
Yeah. Watch this. She's got to see this. Oh, this has got to be her. Yeah, I'll put it down, but I want her to see it. All right, here. Hi, Kate. Kate Hudson for Oscar. It's a Cadillac Escalade like they all do. They rent those. Hey, Kate, we love you. She'll get out and come around. They always pull up there right in front of the marquee. I've done this for the last 4 years. Hey, Kate Hudson. Kate, I'm your biggest fan. Hey, almost famous. You should have won then. You're going to win for Song Sung Blue. Hey! Hey, Kate! Kate Hudson! Hey, I'm your biggest fan. Here. Wait a minute, she's got to get her vinyl signed. You guys, I was here 3 hours ago. Come on. I'm going to podcast, get kids off of drugs and alcohol. Hey, Kate Hudson, I love your movies. Almost Famous. You should have won. You got cheated. She's down there. She'll come. Hey, Kate, I hope you get the Oscar for Song Sung Blue. There we go. Hey, I like your mom, Goldie Hawn.
Good.
Look, you're going to get the Oscar. Oh, sign this. Sign where it says the heart.
Okay.
Oh, you already got a pen. Hey, Kate, I love you. My mother loves you. My sisters. I got 5 sisters and 4 brothers. We watch your movies. You should have won for Almost Famous. Hey, thank you, Kate.
It's like this wonderful intertwining of our families. Our kids were in a band together when they were tiny and went to...
Tonight we're gonna make you take a walk down memory lane, if you don't mind. Let's go back to the very beginning. For anyone who may not know, where were you born and raised, and what did your folks do for a living?
I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I was actually raised also in Colorado. It's like this wonderful intertwining of our families. Our kids were in a band together when they were tiny and went to...
A man was killed by an Amtrak train in Santa Barbara. Pedestrian struck by the Amtrak train. A man was killed by an Amtrak train in Santa Barbara. Pedestrian struck by the Amtrak train.
You're watching KSBY News. I'm Richard Gearhart. We begin tonight with an investigation into a car crash that happened along El Camino Real earlier this afternoon in Atascadero.
Okay, there was a car crash. Let's hear about the Olympics. Wow, that car almost went into the house.
Video from the scene shows a white work truck on its side off the road.
My gosh.
Vehicle overturned.
I hope nobody was killed.
The extent of injuries are not known at this time.
Atascadero, that's about a 2-hour drive north. Okay, we have got the news coming up right now, and we'll have coverage of the Olympics and everything else that's important in America. Everybody, this is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, and I'm here at 12 o'clock noon on State Street in front of all of these gauchos and vaqueros. Start introducing yourself.
Malcolm X.
And you, wait a minute, you're an ice hockey player, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, baseball.
No, he's the forward.
Malcolm X. Nice to meet you.
Well, how come you got baseball on you?
Because he supported.
Okay, moving on. Looney Tunes, what's your name?
Ivan Jacobs.
Are you 18 or 16?
I'm 18. This kid's
You look,
I'm just really tiny.
my son took his braces off at 16. Okay, now this is the goalie,
Taylor.
Hayden. You know, that's a good name. I knew Hayden College. This guy's a pitcher.
Trevor Daniels.
Trevor allows only 1.9 runs per game. What's behind you?
Shortstop Adam Jones.
Oh, shortstop. Yeah, who's
My
this?
catcher. Left bench, Sean Combs.
And your baseball?
Yeah.
And this is another pitcher? Catcher.
Regent Slab.
Regent?
Regent Slabs.
Regis.
Regent with a T. Regent.
Saint Regent. Okay. Hey, you know what? Keep those balls from getting away into the backstop. And then you're...
Marcus Jacob.
Oh, my name's Mark, but I'm not a gospel writer. That's 2,000 years ago. And this guy?
Madeline Casey.
Are you still in grade school?
No, I'm in high school.
Toby.
Are you a Don? Are you a Charger like Katy Perry? Or are you a Royal?
I'm a Royal.
San Marcos Royals! Hey, guess what? Last year I went during homecoming, and it was tied. And the coaches said, hell, we don't want to lose, so they all went home happy. And they were usually losing to the Dons, but the Royals actually tied them. The last homecoming, I was there.
When was that?
Hey, last homecoming a year ago in 2024.
Oh.
Yeah, this September, I didn't go.
It's like the beginning of 2025.
Anyway, everybody have a good day. This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out. Talk about your life story.
All right, well, it was actually years ago that I went through rehabilitation, and I had to go through that a couple times, more than I'd like to even say. So I never thought that I was going to get addicted to a drug. When I first started to receive injuries, it was that type of thing that you just needed opiates for. You needed some kind of pain reliever for. You needed some kind of physical therapy as well, in combination with that. So I kind of got used to having breaks and then being prescribed opiates and utilizing it. I'm from kind of a well-off family, so I was able to have certain things provided to me, and I was able to make these mistakes and have the treatment that I did. Whereas if I was in other circumstances, maybe it would have been different. But I haven't had an easy life, so it's kind of a weird thing. I'm from a well-off family. My parents were pretty absent during my later years, like 12 through 18, so I was able to have a pretty free childhood, a lot of freedom, you know.
Did you seek out drugs, or was your friends the ones who influenced you to get into this?
It actually, so I was never drug seeking because my parents, they're highly against that type of stuff. You know, they're very liberal. So my dad and mom smoked weed in college, but they're not pot users. My dad would use pot in his adult life probably once a year. He just never told me.
Well, how did you get into heroin if they didn't do it?
Okay, so it was basically that I was prescribed these opiates, and I had a couple friends. I'm not going to even say.
What was your injury that caused you to
anything.
take the opiates?
It was a break. So I had a break in my arm, break in my elbow.
Sports injury?
Sport injury, yeah.
What did you play?
It was skateboarding, actually.
Oh,
so
okay.
surfing, skateboarding.
You did competition?
No, I just, for fun. I was never really good. In high school, I was a terrible surfer, and people would make fun of me because I was so bad. But as I grew up, I actually, you just kind of are able to pick things up. I was never a super coordinated kid, but I enjoyed skateboarding because it was a challenge. Surfing was the same thing. Now I've kind of built... like a body type that can surf, whereas
you look very
people,
fit, very fit.
It's not that, it's just that, it takes a while to learn how to do something like that. It's like people that become a black belt or whatever, you start out you could start out very good, but you can start out also very uncoordinated and not very good at the sport, right? And then
okay, so you're only 27. When did you get off of heroin?
It was 2018, and I actually use Kratom. It's this tea opiate. It's an opioid, right? Like, let's be real, but it's also a tea, so you can justify things. It's kind of like if you were to stop drinking alcohol and just smoke an insane amount of weed every day.
Have you ever heard of Dr. Diaz, the candy man that prescribed a lot of drugs to the young kids here?
I don't know who that guy is. Honestly.
He was famous in the 90s, giving out drugs like candy. You would go in and say, "Oh, I got back pain," and he would give you like a whole bunch of Dilaudid pills that had,
that stuff's not
Oxycontin, and then now it's not
California,
Oxycontin.
no.
And they give out all kinds of other barbiturates.
I don't know who that guy is, but yeah, there's tons of people like him, and you can still seek these people out. It's harder in California now because of investigations that have been done over time. So starting off in 2014, the DEA, I don't know if you looked into this, but they issued a ton of warrants for doctors in California.
I'm aware, and you know what? There are so many doctors that are in on this, selling drugs to kids, prescription or not, and they need to be called out on the table. My brother in Sacramento, California, is a medical doctor, and he tells me about these things.
Yeah, and it is a problem, right, for the easily manipulated, and I could say that I fell into a loop of that as well, because it was... I just would have to say that the doctors that I saw were actually trying to be
helpful.
Helpful, yeah. Because the thing is I had such serious breaks that it would be medically inadvisable not to prescribe an opiate. So it's not like I had phantom pain and went to a doctor and he said, "Here's OxyContin 30 milligrams." It was always that, "Oh, Percocet is too strong." What Percocet is OxyContin 10 milligrams? So that's the lowest dose. Why can't I would always be complaining and bitching, and I would have to bitch my way to get what I needed. And sometimes I would, I moved to Hawaii when I was 17 or 18 with my mom. I graduated high school 17, very young.
On Oahu? Which island?
16, Maui.
Oh, that's even the best. I love Maui.
It's great.
So who did you
have
any older
I was
brothers
going to mention
that influenced you, or any friends that influenced you to get into heroin?
Well, I can go into that in a second. Not really influence, but Maui very easily prescribed opiates because they have a lot of pain problems out there, and also the doctors are there's not a whole lot of corruption out there. It's just that the doctors are trying to appease the people. There's a meth problem, right? So there's a whole dynamic in Hawaii that's different. But I would come back from Hawaii to California and I would forget my pills. I was so stupid that I would either forget the bottle or I would run out and I would have the doctor try to call a different doctor in California to prescribe it, and it would never work out. So I would have to go to an urgent care, and it's the most humiliating thing. The nurses talk to
Right.
you like you're a little kid.
Yeah, now, was
and
your injury, John, a surfer injury, or was it?
It was a skateboarding
skateboarding,
injury.
yeah, because you skateboarded a lot.
Yeah.
So you broke your arm. It was a simple break or a multiple fracture?
I was a multiple fracture, so
Well, that's got to be painful. No
It
wonder you
was.
took pain pills.
The
But then
bone
what,
stuck through
what
my
led to
arm,
the
Mark.
what led to heroin though?
heroin. Okay, so
The wrong crowd?
Yeah, the wrong crowd. And I'm not going to talk about
Okay,
really
we're not naming
the
names.
individuals. No, of course not. Because I had a lot of friends that I used opiates with, and they're actually, a lot of them are recovered, and they're good people. And even the ones that are still using, deep down, they're good people. You know, I never hung out with sketchy loser drug addicts. I had friends that hung out with people, and I would shit on them all the time. Why are you with this guy? You know, and I would intentionally not hang out with these people.
Just last night, John, I met this guy. I won't tell his name. He went to middle school and high school at San Marcos, and his best buddy just died 6 days ago.
Oh, no.
The family's grieving. He might talk to me, but the mother's definitely not going to talk because they're going through a grieving process, and I understand that. But there's young kids all over Santa Barbara, Southern California, that are dying of an overdose, fentanyl mixed with heroin, and we got to get this stopped.
Well, it's not going to stop, Mark, because it's actually kind of, well, when you look into it, I'm not going to go into the conspiracy theories on this because we're going to focus on recovery, but the government is pushing fentanyl on everything. So marijuana in unlicensed areas, I guess unregulated states, right? There's a whole fentanyl marijuana epidemic.
It's ugly. It's ugly.
It's ugly, but it's being pushed. There's some other agenda going on. So it's not going to be stopped. Like the drugs in our communities, that's not going to stop.
And it's all about money. The Mexican drug lords that are pushing it, and they don't regulate how much fentanyl is in it when
They're starting
when
to,
they
though.
sell this. Well, they're doing it because there's so many deaths, and these
Yeah.
kids don't know how much. It's like a cookie. You don't know how much fentanyl is in it.
Exactly.
And
Even
it stops
with
their
the-
heart, and there's no revival.
Exactly. Even with a microdosed amount of carfentanil, because it's 1,000 times or 100 times stronger than fentanyl, these cartels, they're trying their best. Now they're actually pretty good with mediating this type of stuff and making sure that it's not going to kill people. They don't want to necessarily kill their customers anymore. But
Are you going to meetings? A lot of these people
I
that
don't.
are reformed
I don't.
and gone to rehab,
I choose
they
not.
go
I
3
choose-
days a week.
Let me talk about that. Look,
Okay,
I
go
choose
ahead.
not to because it's a huge turnoff for me. So it's like a cycle. I
You feel
consider-
shame?
No. I'm not ashamed of myself at all.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, like, when you go into these meetings, there's a whole lot of bullshit.
Well, they play pool. There's billiards, and then they have a meeting, and they say, "I'm a drug addict, reformed."
It can be good. So listen, I'll talk about the good. The great sides of AA is to get people into a program where they feel included. A lot of the time, you don't even have to identify as an alcoholic if you are a drug addict, but it's a program of alcoholism, so you have to kind of like talk about alcoholism, and
Yes.
the other stuff is not important.
And
but
I've had friends that have died of alcohol poisoning, at frat parties when I was in college.
Yeah.
They drank too much and they died.
it's
it was
not
initiation.
that common, but it is common. Yeah, it can happen, man. Alcohol poisoning, especially in combination with ecstasy or some other Xanax, something that'll for sure kill you.
Yeah, they're popping ecstasy pills in some of these clubs around Santa Barbara. And I said, you kids need to know better. And they go, shut up, old man. No, I'm 67. These little young kids that are just barely 21 are popping ecstasy.
So this is why I think at this point, with the way how fast society is moving, the State Department has to not legalize drugs, but regulate it on a federal level. So,
What do you think the DEA should be doing? Drug
I don't think
Enforcement
the
Agency.
DEA should really exist as fast as it is, because they don't do a whole lot of good,
Well, they
but-
need to step up to the plate.
Yeah, and they need to drop the whole conservative, religious fundamentalist thing, towards the drug war, right? We need
Right,
to,
right.
What we should talk about, man, is the possibility of legalizing all drugs and having federal agents regulate.
Well,
this
they
type of
legalized
thing.
marijuana in California 5 years ago.
And it's been so effective, right? But what I'm saying is, no sarcasm, it's been very effective for the economy, for people, mental health and stuff. But with the heroin and stuff, people are not going to stop using it, Mark, right?
I know. I can't get these kids off of it. They just say, shut up, old man.
It's a choice, right? So at the end of the day, it's a disease, but I also chose to get out of the disease through multiple help, a lot of help, right? I received tons of help.
And it's a money thing. There's doctors that are in on this, and they may come after me, but I don't care. I don't want young kids dying. Their parents should not be burying them.
The doctors are not necessarily the enemy.
Some of them are still in on this drug stuff.
They're not fiddling their fingers like, "Mwahaha, I'm gonna kill."
No, but they sell it for a profit.
Yeah, but they just don't care. Like a lot of people don't care about anything, Mark. Like when you go to the guy at the gas station, he doesn't care about you necessarily.
Yeah, and by the way, one of the relatives of the gas station manager who I buy from, right across from Ralph's, had one of his relatives die just a week ago.
That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that.
Everybody I know knows somebody, a cousin, a nephew, a relative that is dying of fentanyl laced with heroin.
Yeah. Well, I guess with that you just have to stop using heroin, but it's a very potent
don't use heroin.
Substance.
In fact, I sang last Monday night "Living on a Prayer" by John Bon Jovi, and
there you go.
One of the kids that was filming me recovered, and he was yelling, and so was his girlfriend, no heroin, while I was singing that song.
That's great, man.
Take my hand, we're halfway there.
I gotta address something about the AA thing, though. The whole thing about that, why I don't go, is because there's a lot of turnoffs to it. So 9 out of 10 people continue to relapse and die. So when you think about addiction as a whole, really right now, there's globalists that are trying to rid this gene from society because it's such a destructive, potent, like whatever causes alcoholism, causes violence, causes domestic abuse, causes all of these other issues.
There's some devil or demon inside kids. The parents didn't give them enough love, or they didn't lead them in the right direction, and they're looking to feel natural. Like me, I'm high on life. I don't take anything.
Exactly, and that's great,
and my brother was into dope. He was doing hash, marijuana. He was doing animal tranquilizers. I had an apartment with him in college, and I had to get away from that. I had to go to the library to study.
Yeah, but what I was going to touch on real quick with the AA meetings is that alcoholism, people come in and out, and 9 out of 10 people eventually die because they're in that cycle of recidivism, relapse, like whatever you want to call it. But 1 out of 10 people do recover, but a lot of these people are assholes, and so when you recover, I've been this way too. They call it a dry drunk. You're very confident, condescending, just rude,
I understand.
And you have, I'm not saying I'm totally in touch with myself or the true recovery, but I just don't want to be around people that are going to for sure relapse and tell me that they're not. It's like I can kind of see where people are in their lives, and when people, but also I try not to judge, because there's guys in the program that say, oh, he's having a bad week, he's slipping, he's going to fucking do all this stuff. They see somebody falling down in their life and they don't attribute it to outside circumstances.
Well, I can see it in your eyes that you're honest. When is the last time you were on heroin?
2018. So
you've been 3 going on 4 years free.
Yeah.
Thank God. And don't do it, because that's going to be, that is killing America right now. All these young kids in their 20s. I even know a 30-year-old that just died. So it's a false reality.
Yeah. Well, you just got to get away from it, right? So I don't crave anything except, I know you have
chocolate.
That whole...
I crave chocolate.
I like chocolate. But I also crave, I crave now, good food,
Right. You're getting on. My mother did that. She got
beach,
us on to
I crave going to
healthy
the beach.
food, healthy diet, exercise. And the young kids need music, exercise. They need to go to the library and read. They need everything to get their mind off of popping ecstasy and shooting their arm with heroin.
Yeah, and I have a whole conflicting thing right now. I started smoking cannabis when I was 13, so it's and I didn't stop either. So
well, because your parents allowed it.
Well, it's not just that. They did not allow it. They hated it, and they tried to.
I thought you said they did it.
No, my mom smoked weed in college. My dad smoked weed in college,
and
my dad.
And they quit.
My dad smoked weed once a year after that.
Okay.
But
well, I haven't done it since I was 19, and I did it because my brother shamed me at a pool hall with some friends, and he says, you're just a lightweight. So I tried it, and I said, I can't function, I can't study, I can't work. So I didn't do it. I said, after a couple times with him, I said, that's it. Get that shit away from me.
It's something you got to be careful with because it can create some pretty antisocial tendencies, but also social problems as well. Like I noticed that when I am less intoxicated on cannabis, which is not even really intoxication. I hate that term.
It just gets your mind where you're floating. You're floating.
You know, because they're trying to put people on cannabis DUIs now, which is, I mean, I guess for kids.
Everyone wants that high. They want to feel euphoria.
Well, I bet if you're 17 and you don't know how to drive a car and you're super stoned and you do something crazy, that can be considered a DUI, right?
And then you're going to go to jail.
And then you're going to go to jail. But like, you can't be giving out DUIs to adults.
Especially when you kill someone when you're driving intoxicated.
Yes, then that's a different story, right? But if you are not killing anybody and you're not driving intoxicated and you do smoke cannabis and you
in
have
your
it in your
backyard.
system, yeah, or wherever, and you know, you can smoke
Not
it
the
anywhere
Wildcat
in California.
Lounge.
Not the Wildcat Lounge. Mark's
That's
not gonna like
that's
that.
not allowed in establishment.
No, Mark's going to tell you to fuck off, you know, but, you know, it shouldn't be a problem, but now it's very scary for me because in California, there's the cops that are pushing, they're so anti-cannabis, they think cannabis is the root of all evil because it creates the drug-using mentality. But
It's a more gentle drug.
That's not the case. It just doesn't create the mentality. It's
and
a whole
it's legal.
different
There's cannabis
ball
fields
game.
just 8 miles from here. As you go toward Carpinteria, right along 101, there's a lot of legal cannabis fields
Exactly.
where they harvest it.
I don't tell a lot of people this because it takes away from the recovery aspect, if we're talking about recovery, but I use cannabis daily, and I find it to be very effective, not in the sense of that I'm smoking 3.5 gram blunts and trying to go out in public. That would not be effective.
Does it make you feel intelligent?
No, it's that
expands your mind.
It does not. I don't think it does any of those things, man. What I think it does is basically relaxes you to the point where you're able to get to a point where you feel comfortable talking about things.
And you can function very well.
My mind, yeah, and my mind's already going a mile a minute. But
Me too.
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, since I met
They call me the Energizer Bunny.
That's right. That's right. And you know, it's just when I use cannabis, I'm able to effectively place my thoughts. You know, I tried Adderall as a kid, but that is basically amphetamines. You know, and
yes,
I'm not
my
gonna
mother
get
was a
back on
nurse.
that.
My son a nurse, and my brother a doctor. I know all about these drugs.
It's effective for ADHD with the young kids, but also cannabis can be effective. Like there's so many things, but the cannabis is not effective in the way that you retain information or learn things. So for children, you know, there has to be a topic about this, right? Because alcohol is legal, yet there's so many problems with it, yet we still allow it, and we put it on a pedestal. Cannabis,
and it kills millions of people
negatives.
every year when they have car accidents when they're under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah.
When they get way too much alcohol, they kill. It's like a loaded shotgun.
So for kids, it's like, yeah, they're not going to retain information better. It's going to create emotional instability because they're growing, right? So, but by the time you're 18, the choice to use cannabis, like we should help each other out with that. Like if somebody's too high or if they're being stupid, you just tell them. But also with substance abuse, right? You can take things to the next level. Touching on cannabis abuse with substance abuse, drug addicts are always on competing medication. I mean, not all the time, right? I don't know. You're not a drug addict, but
I talk to a lot of people. I know
and I'm
people
not on
who died,
any medications.
And I know that they really love getting on a trip.
Yeah.
And I tell them, why can't you just be a natural high, do exercise,
because it's almost impossible, Marky. You are so wound up.
I bicycle, and I used to do triathlons. I swim, I bike, I run.
And that's what's good. That's what I'm saying.
And
it's
I
like,
hike.
That's what I like to do too, you know? But I can sympathize with other addicts because they're so wound up that they don't know any other way to cope. That's why I went to rehabs, right? And they would prescribe you Suboxone when you're
Are you
getting
still
off
in rehab or are you
No,
finished?
no. It was, Mark, it was 5 years ago. But the last time I relapsed was 4 years ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's all good.
Okay, do you have any other advice for these young kids that are dying? They're dying right and left. We had a 22-year-old, a 23, and a 25-year-old just die last week here in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, there's nothing really you can say other than, you know, you need to get off the dope. Yeah, and it's an entrancing, seducing substance. So when you're on it, it tells you to use more. It's like the devil, basically.
And when I see these parents grieving at
so
their
it's
funeral,
like the
their
devil,
kids,
bro.
their son or daughter's funeral, it just tears at my heart.
It's like the devil because you will literally. I never hurt my family or came after my family or stole money, but I had friends that their families kicked them out and actually disowned them. No, you know, yeah, it's fine. But I've been kicked out too. It's not a
really?
Yeah, totally.
Your parents kicked you out.
Yeah, for sure, man.
When you were what, 18?
No, multiple times. I stayed with them when I was 21 and I got kicked out, you know, so.
You know what, you're learning.
It's embarrassing,
You're
right?
learning. Hey, and I'm so proud of you that
And it
you're
was just
heroin
bad
free.
behavior.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. But as far
You're a success story.
Not yet. That's the thing.
No,
So
you're there
It's
almost.
like it's not the Million Little Pieces guy, but the guy from.
You're more than halfway there.
The guy from the fucking rehab, Cliffside Malibu, you know? Or no, sorry, not the play. The Promise guy, right? His dad owned the rehab, and he got sober. He had a year or something, and he went and preached about shit, and he was using dope.
God.
So this is the problem, Mark. It's like,
hypocrites.
But that's why you can't give somebody like me too much credit because it's a constant.
But you're working and you're doing it. You're staying off of heroin.
And I will.
And you're alive.
And I will forever. You know.
I don't want you dead tomorrow. I don't want to see you on the street.
I had an instance where I was dosed with fentanyl a couple times, and that's not. I'm not going to allow that to happen because you know I had personal problems. I don't do.
You're Irish like I am, John.
Yeah.
So, anything else as we close this interview?
Yeah, you know, it's good to not have to utilize substances to better how you feel, but also, you know, you got to find that niche that works for you because if you're constantly just pushing yourself and going to the gym and telling yourself, oh, it's going to be fine, I'm going to be sober, get your chip, yeah, I have 6 months and hold on to it. With
You can't be real strict. It's an easy way. You have to kind of ease into the rehab.
Easy. It's going to be rough at first and really tough and strict, but you got to get in but you got to get into a niche that works for you that's easy, right? And if that includes some kind of medication or cannabis or whatever.
You got to ease out of it.
I was also going to touch real quick on how a lot of addicts are on competing substances, and this is the issue. When you get sober and you try to take Suboxone with gabapentin, you're not really sober. You're very intoxicated.
You're dazed.
In fact, Suboxone, you probably shouldn't drive a car. You know,
right.
It's very
You're going to cause an
intoxicating.
accident. You're going to kill yourself or somebody else.
Yeah, so combining the marijuana, what they call it the California sober, right? The marijuana lifestyle with an opiate, which Suboxone is, or a heavy nerve medication like gabapentin, it's dangerous. So what I advise against is working with a doctor and smoking weed on the side. This is absolutely not sober, and it's going to cause problems for you and others around you. However, if you just use cannabis, this can be a very sober lifestyle.
Take my hand. I'm going to congratulate you. Right now we got the 37th annual Santa Barbara Film Awards, and this story is more important to me because saving lives and getting kids off the hard drugs that's killing them is so much more important than seeing Nicole Kidman and all these stars come and win awards of their film awards. So let's get the message out. Yes, and Oprah Winfrey.
We should use celebrities to talk about this stuff.
And
Mark.
Wendy McCaw and all you other wealthy people. I'm going to donate $1,000 to suicide prevention, and I am challenging you to match my donation.
All right.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you,
Mark.
Mark.
And you know what? Let's all have a great day in Santa Barbara.
All right, brother.
All right, thank you.
Take it easy.
26.
26, yeah. If I have to be frank and honest, I don't think there's anything wrong with psychedelics.
Okay, all right. Does that mean acid?
Acid and mushrooms, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. But it's the heroin and the crystal meth and the cocaine that's not even really coke. It's like crack and God knows what else these kids are
They get all this
popping.
crap from Mexico.
Yeah, and it's just, this is the shit that I'm, like, Santa Barbara is a great town, man, but unfortunately, it's these drug addicts man, I'm out here on the streets with them. I'm homeless right now.
You're homeless.
Yes, I'm.
Do you go to the food bank or?
Yeah, occasionally I use.
And when it gets real cold, do you go to the homeless shelter?
No, I sleep outside.
You sleep outside with a sleeping bag?
Yeah, or a blanket. That's about it.
My God, you know what? And do you have a job right now?
No, but I have to put my bag away tomorrow, at least tomorrow, because I'm going to start working at a temp agency.
Okay, what are you going to do there?
Whatever the hell they can give me, man, till I can get
maybe
a real
janitor
job.
work.
Anything. Money's money.
Cleaning toilets.
Yeah, hey, money's money, man.
Hey,
I'll do what I have to do.
landscaping.
Hey, I've done that before,
Hey,
too.
I got a friend at my church that landscapes. He has 4 kids.
Oh, really?
And so you could do anything, you know, labor. I was a railroad worker. Before that, I was a farm kid, and we had a 319-acre farm. We had wheat, corn, and my dad and mom couldn't afford the machinery, so we borrowed the farm farmers next door sharecropped.
Oh dear Lord, really?
Yeah, well, we made it. We almost went bankrupt. I
Because,
have
I mean, you
nine
guys-
brothers and sisters.
Yeah, that sounded like good old-fashioned poverty right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I'm telling you,
know
we
what I mean?
barely made it. Sometimes we didn't have a meal. Hey, so did you grow up on a farm or in the city?
Well, I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland. So it's
Right
like a city.
downtown in the Inner Harbor?
Yeah, all that whole area, yeah.
And there's a lot of drugs in Baltimore.
Oh, it's just that's why I left Baltimore to come to Santa Barbara, because I thought it would be less drugs out here. But unfortunately, I've noticed
I found out when I moved here 9 months ago, this is a drug-ridden city.
This
just
is
as
a-
bad as Los Angeles.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, I'm out here on the streets at night with all these other guys smoking crystal meth. They're out there talking to themselves and picking trash up out of the garbage can. It's
Yeah.
really not shitting their pants and not even like going to take a shower, man.
Josh,
You know,
well, you're 26. You need to get off of everything and just be a natural high instead of all this artificial high
Well,
shit.
I'm working on that with Jesus Christ, man.
All right. Hey, you go to church?
Oh no! Well, I churches everywhere I go. As long as I got my Bible and I got him in my heart, it's all
Right.
good.
That, I do that too. I read and I pray, and I'm praying for you, Josh.
Oh, thank you. And trust me, I can use it. You know.
Well, you've been a good interview today, and
Thank you.
good luck to you. And if you need any help, you got my phone number.
Do I?
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pray for you. You keep off of that real hard shit.
Yeah, no,
that fentanyl. You don't know how much you're getting from Mexico.
It's
that
terrible.
heroin's killing kids right and left.
Yeah.
There was over 5,000 deaths last year in California from heroin overdoses.
And that's the thing. And if they're not dying, then they're prostituting themselves, or they're thieving for it, or stealing for it, or they're murdering for it. It all. Or they're homeless, and it ruins their complete relationships with
Something's
everybody.
not right inside. It's
Yeah.
like all the different stars: Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah.
the Doors, Jim Morrison. They're all dying of heroin in their 20s, and you're only 26.
26. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I've had doctors ask me if I wanted to be a part of that 27 club or whatever.
No, don't.
I said no.
No, I want you to live. I
Yeah.
like you. You're a young kid. You're
Thank you.
strong.
Thank you.
Get your senses together and get off of that. You're not doing heroin.
No, I haven't done any in a month.
God, thank God.
Since
Thank
I've
God.
been here.
Well,
Like,
don't do it.
I've done
It's going to
psychedelics.
kill you. You don't know how much fentanyl's in there.
Yeah, I know. Right?
All right.
I was out front of the Cineplex, and there was this woman that I see. She's an elder lady. It's a real sad situation. This is the other thing that needs to end, is that now I saw a guy come up and flash her some money, and she walked away, and we all know what happened here. For
Okay, she did a favor for this.
She did a favor, man.
Took care of his libido.
Yeah, and it's a real sad situation because I'm seeing that a lot too around the world.
Yeah, there's people that do oral for money.
I'm sure she did more for that, honestly, because I've heard some stories.
Okay, so
But-
you are not doing heroin, is that correct?
No.
Because
I
that's
don't.
killing American kids right and left with fentanyl. They don't know how much they're getting from Mexico.
Yeah.
So that is a dangerous, dangerous drug, and I want kids to know
That you
there's
need to
no
stay off
tomorrow.
of it.
Once they get too much, their heart stops, and there's
Yeah.
no revival.
And if you're not, and like I said before, if you're not gonna die, you're gonna end up on the streets or in prison, man. Trust me. I've been in both. Well, not in prison, but I've been in jail, and I'm on the streets right now. And it's no joke, man. Like I'm lucky because my family talks to me. Not
Good,
everybody
good.
is that
And you
lucky.
were telling me that you knew
You
Jack
know.
Nicholson did a whole
I don't know Jack Nicholson. I wish I
Oh,
did.
you said you knew he did a lot of acid.
Yeah, he loves LSD. Yeah, I love LSD.
Oh my God, that won't kill you, but that messes with your brain cells.
It depends on how you treat it. I don't think it's as nasty as some of the other substances.
So you won't ever do heroin again, right?
No, I don't.
You're not going to be in the 27 Club with Jimi
I
Hendrix,
wouldn't plan
Janis
on
Joplin,
it. I don't want to be a part
Kurt
of any
Cobain,
of that.
and all these
No.
others like Jim Morrison of the Doors.
I think Sykes and marijuana is all you need. And
Well, I don't do anything now. I just drink water and juice and nothing with alcohol.
so you're like
because-
Mr. Rogers.
Well, I try real hard to stay clean and live a healthy diet and lifestyle. I do not want to die. I'm on road retirement. I want to live till I'm 100 and enjoy life like a natural high.
That's
So,
a smart
what's your advice to the young Americans?
Well, young America, don't end up like me. Listen to your parents. Listen to the people. Listen to
Well, they won't listen to their parents. They're going to have to listen to authorities that say you're going to die on heroin with fentanyl.
You know what? Here's what I have to say, because in experience, when you're a user, authority is your worst enemy. So if I have to say anything, listen to your gut, man, because when you start throwing up and shit in your pants and you're realizing you've overdosed, I've done it 12 times, and you realize that like you gotten kicked out, relationships are falling apart, you're not taking care of yourself, your teeth are falling out or whatever, that's when you got to realize to like shut the fuck up and drop the drug, man, because it's no good for you.
Yeah, be on a natural high. That's what you need to do. Clean yourself up. And I'm proud of you that you're not doing heroin anymore.
Well, I like acid still, but mushrooms.
Well, get off of all that. Get a natural high. Go to Cottage Hospital and see somebody to have counseling.
You're probably not going to put this out.
This is fine.
Because I said acid.
That's okay. You know what? At least you're not doing heroin.
I want the world to know how real I am.
Yeah, it is real, and I'm glad you're interviewing me right in front of Marshall's. I'm interviewing you right here on State Street.
Don't say where I am.
Well, you're moving on. You're homeless, and you're harmless. You're just helping American kids know that this is the wrong way to go.
Terrible drug. Yeah, I know. It's really awful, and I mean. You think you reach rock bottom, man, but it gets 10 times worse. And there is no real rock bottom. Eventually, you just keep going below, and it's just you end up in the grave.
Right,
so
right.
Just
and
really
you don't want your parents burying you.
No, I love my folks.
Are they still in Baltimore, Maryland?
Yeah.
Well, here's a shout out to the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. I love that place. Fort McHenry. There's so many good things to do in Baltimore, especially Camden Fields where the baseball's played.
Yes. And I heard Cal Ripken. I read somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, he's one of these great players that was playing. He never missed a day for, I don't know how, 2,000 and some playing days.
He lives out in Annapolis, actually. Glen Burnie, I believe.
Here's a
Close
shout
to my
out
aunt,
to
I'll tell you.
The Ripken family,
and Margie DeLong, my grandmother.
Yeah, you're all our idols. Well, Josh, we're going to end this interview on a good note. I know you're going to find the Lord, and you're going to find happiness through natural means and not this fake drug shit.
Amen.
All right.
That is the goal.
Thank you for the interview. I appreciate your time with me, Josh.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, bye.
Seen you walk in your high heel shoes. Makes me wanna make a living out of trying to get closer to you. Seeing you standing with the sun in your hair makes me wanna do anything, just keep you there. Just hold my hand, just hold my hand. Stay with me as long as you can. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to you. Good to you. I wanna be good. I wanna be good. I wanna be good to you. Hear your voice whisper my name. I forget about everything, even why I came. Hearing the sound of your bustling dress. Maybe if you ever leave me, you're gonna leave me a mess. Just hold my hand. Just hold my hand. Stay with me as long as you can. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to you. Good to you. I wanna be good. I wanna be good. I wanna be good to you. Just hold my hand. Stay with me as long as you can. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to you. I wanna be good to
rain is moving in already at 12:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. 20% chance. I think it's raining right now in the Santa Ynez Mountain Range. And gonna rain down here starting late tonight into Wednesday. So we'll have rain probably about an inch by tomorrow, Wednesday, February 11th. And here we are at the Santa Barbara Golf Club. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? 18 holes. Maybe it's Sean Penn. Now don't shove, don't shove. Don't shove.
Who is it?
Leo! Hey, Leonardo! Leonardo! Hey! Hey, don't shove me, guys. Hey, don't you dare. Quit shoving, quit shoving, quit shoving. I'm gonna have to take out my ruler. Hey, Leo! Leo, come on. I've been here 2.5 hours. Hey, where's Kate Winslet?
No, we're here. Leo, to your right!
Hey, the Titanic. My heart will go on.
Carol's gonna get him. Nah, he's gonna.
Hey, quit shoving, quit shoving. Do not shove me. No, I'm right here. You're shoving back into me. Everybody's shoving me. It's not my fault.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm telling them to shut up. All right, Leo.
We gotta help you come back here.
Over here. Over here.
Leo, down here.
Over here.
Leo, down here.
My God, my...
He's coming.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Leo, right here.
Hey.
Leo, my card, please, Leo.
I got your face on a shirt. Sign my shirt.
Leo, the card.
Leo, the
Hey.
Leo, the
Leo, the card. Leo, right here.
Leo, the card.
Leo, the card.
Hey,
Leo, the card.
sign my shirt.
Leo, the card. The card.
Sign my shirt. Hey, stop it. Hey, Leo. I got your name on my face. I got your face on my shirt. Leo, sign my shirt. Hey, quit shoving me. Quit shoving me. Quit shoving me. Now you are. You shoving me. All right, everyone's getting shoved. All right, that's it. Forget it. He didn't sign shit. Hey, it might be Leo. It might be. Hey, DiCaprio, get over here.
Mr. DiCaprio.
Get over here. Hey, we're here at the 41st Annual International Film Awards in Santa Barbara. Hey, we won't mob you. Get out of that. Get out of that SUV.
You got me one of my boys.
Leo.
Oh, no, Benicio.
Get out, Leo. Oh, this is Benicio?
Benicio, down here.
Hey, Del Toro. This is Mark Redmond, ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. My podcast is dealing with the awareness program. I don't want kids dying of fentanyl and excessive alcohol. Britney Spears says one's good, two's toxic, like her song. And I have the 988 suicide hotline, and I've asked Oprah for a donation. She's thinking about it. $1,000 I gave to awareness and drug prevention. And I do go to the alcohol and drug meetings, and I'm here in front of the new McHurley Film Center. It used to be Fiesta 5. I've been here 4 years. I know the town like the back of my hand. Leonardo didn't sign it, but I got him to sign this. That's last year's 40th Film Awards. And Leonardo, I just about got mobbed to the ground. The girls were all over me. I said, quit shoving. I've been here 2 hours. And they go, well, we love him. And I just said, my God, he's just a person like you and I. He's not that important. In fact, he doesn't date women unless they're less than 30 years old. He dumps them at 30. Leonardo, I love you, but you need to date a woman like my girlfriend. She's 71. I'm 70. She's a year older. She robbed the cradle. I can't deal with women under 60 because they don't understand my generation. Everybody, this is Mark Redmond. I love you all over the world, especially in Santa Barbara at the film festival. No more getting mobbed, except I'm going to go see Kate Hudson on Friday. Love Kate.
I got Mr. DiCaprio on my script. I'm so
Yeah,
grateful.
this is
Thank
one
you.
of the best movie buffs ever. Is
Yeah,
Dave,
I'm so grateful.
Dave Donovan, and he got the Titanic screenplay signed by Leonardo.
Woo!
But look at me. I got it signed when he was 21. Look at that. This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out. Okay.
Oh, it's just Roger.
Hey, somebody's got a tuxedo on. Roger who? Roger Rabbit?
No, Roger Durley.
Okay, all right.
You get it?
Hey everybody, Mark Redmond here's on Santa Barbara. There's mob activity and people need to learn how to not shove. Hey, quit shoving me. That's the Titanic and My Heart Will Go On, Leo. Where's Kate Winslet? Where's Kate Winslet? Hey, Leo, over here. Leo. I got a picture with your face on it on my shirt. Here's on Santa Barbara.
I love you, Jack! I love you, Jack!
Hey, forget it. It's fucking mom. Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara podcast on YouTube. Hey kids, I still go to your alcohol and drug meetings. If you overdrink, you'll be thrown up in the street. It's toxic, just like Britney Spears' song. And if you keep doing those street drugs, your parents will be going to your cremation. That's just how it is, plain and simple. Anyway, here I am. Get a hobby and interest and get an adrenaline rush through exercise hobbies. Learn how to sing, write songs, do whatever. Go hiking, go surfing. Or you can stand here by this bridge at the Santa Barbara Botanical Gardens and do a handstand. Yeah, go Seahawks. I don't want the Patriots to win. Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out.
1806 for the Mission Fathers, then the main trail takes a sharp left. It's called the Canyon Trail. But there's an alternate trail here which happens to be my favorite trail in the whole garden. It's not steep, it's just narrow, so you have to go one after the other. And it goes along the canyon wall on that side. You'll come across two beautiful old stone benches. You can sit down and look out and feel superior. Then it winds around and meets the main trail. The reason I like this trail so much is that it's exactly the same experience you would have hiking the trails in Santa Barbara's foothills, minus the poison oak. So you feel like you're high in the canyon, you've got the smell of the chaparral, the trail goes like this, and you wonder where it's going to come out. The kids would love it.
It's beautiful.
So walking from here to here is a 5-minute walk. If you take the Pritchett Trail, it's a 7-minute walk. And you can always go back and say what you missed. Now when you get to Campbell Ridge, if you need to come back, and I say that because this is the only good restroom in the garden. There is a compost toilet down in base camp, and honestly it's clean and decent. But if you prefer, you cross that bridge, you're back on a brick path like this, and you follow it uphill. It comes out by that big boulder that you see right there. And this loop that I just described, we call that our half-mile loop. It's only half a mile. But Campbell Ridge is the beginning of our backcountry. This is our 4.5-acre off-leash area for kids, and it has all these wonderful natural features for kids to run around on. All of us like the hidden maze. It's only this high, but it's really fun. These kids are probably really good climbers, so don't miss the Raptor's Perch, which is an obstacle course for kids. My favorite feature here is an outdoor library called the Hawk's Nest, and the architect is just sweet on this. Next to it is another obstacle course. There are gnome houses and tire swings and hammocks, all kinds of really fun things down there. So the shortcut to the kids area, we're here. If you go behind that big boulder in front of the kiosk, the trail goes right by that palm tree that you see. You lead down into the canyon. At the bottom there's a bridge and you just turn left. So it's on the other side of the creek, starting there and ends up down there. When you get to the lower end of it, look for a sign that says Lower Rock Crossing, which basically is rocks across a running creek. If it freaks you out, you just retreat back. It's probably a 6-minute walk. On this side, you're on a dirt path pushing uphill. When you get to the top, you're next to the Japanese tea house, which you can't go inside of, but the landscaping's very traditional. Then just follow the main path up, which has a couple of ponds and a wonderful Dudley display back up to the entrance. In other words, if you turn around here, if you take that path down, you'll bump into the tea house. Now, if you do the same around the whole garden, we call that our mile loop. It's only a mile.
Thank you, Carolyn. You were very informative. Hey, good morning, boys and girls around the globe. We're entering the recreation of Gethsemane Garden, where Jesus last spoke to his apostles before he was martyred for, Christianity. Anyway, we are in this recreated garden here in Santa Barbara, California at the old mission, St. Barbara's Catholic Church. And the Catholics were prosecuted by the Romans from early day on, over 1,000 years ago, put to death just because they believed in God. So I'm kind of like a Catholic. There's a station cross. There's 14 stations of the cross in here. what they did is they took a recreation of the olive trees they grew in the Garden of Gethsemane and planted them here and did a nice little walk around, you know? So there's 14 stations of the cross here. That's when Jesus was put on trial by Pontius Pilate. Here he is carrying the cross, found guilty. And, you know, carrying the cross again and falling with the cross. It's so heavy. He's got a crown of thorns on his head. And here he is, his mother going, oh, Veronica, can I wipe your face? And, you know, Peter helped him here on number 5. His first apostle where he said, upon this church I build the rock, Peter. And that's 6. The other lady wipes his face. 7 is when he falls for the 3rd time, I believe. Or maybe that's the 2nd time. Anyway, 8, confronted by his mother and his Aunt Margaret or whatever. Here he's falling on the cross. That's the 3rd time. And then number 10, they strip his clothes. And number 11, they nail his hands. That's wrong. It was the wrist, not in the middle of the palm. That way it doesn't tear when you're up on the cross and fall to the ground, the body. So, and here's 12, where he is crucified. And his mother's there, Mary Magdalene, whatever, crying their eyes out. And then number 13, he has debt, and his mother, Virgin Mary, is going to put him in a tomb. And then she lays him in the tomb, number 14, and he rises from the dead. And that is the story of Jesus, okay? At least part of his life. Yeah, believe it or not, you know, I just believe in staying off of drugs. Stay off of drugs, kids, and you will have an adrenaline rush to exercise and other hobbies of interest like hiking, like I'm doing through Gethsemane Garden right now. On February 8th, it's the Sunday of the Super Bowl. And go Seattle Hawks. Seattle Seahawks beat those New England Patriots by. More later as breaking news develops. I was surfing, but I'm here because I am going to run against everybody that's running for mayor. I'm an Irishman and I work hard. 1 of 10, I know the work ethic. I grew up on a farm. We barely made it, almost went bankrupt in the wheat belt because of the rain. But we made it. Went to bed hungry sometimes. But here's what I want to address. Affordable housing has got to be number 1. We've got to do something. The landlords are going to have to bring it down, or we'll give a stipend to them, maybe $500 a month. Instead of paying $3,000 a month for a 1-bedroom, maybe $2,500. That's my idea. I had the golf cart idea a year ago, and then somebody stole it. Now they're running golf carts from Stearns Wharf up to Arlington to let all the shoppers till they drop off. I have had experience in government in Kansas, and I was a class president in high school, but I'm not bragging. I want to make this city the jewel of Southern California. I want everyone to be able to afford to live here. I barely can make it on my railroad pension. I was a railroad engineer at Amtrak 2 years and 40 years in freight with batches in Topeka and Santa Fe and Burlington Northern Santa Fe. Warren Buffett owns 60% of the stock. So it became more of a militaristic the last 20 years of my career. Anyway, I have a lot of ideas, and I want to express them by having you vote for me. And if I do not get to be mayor, I want Eric Friedman to be. Sister Jean in Seattle. And I was a train engineer, so here we go, Bruno. One take it off, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had when you tossed it in the trash. Yes, you did. You tossed it in the trash. You did. To give me all your love. Oh, I even asked us what you don't understand is I catch a grenade for you. I throw away for you. I jump in front of a train for you. Anything for you. Oh yeah, baby. I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. Why not? No, Tell the devil I said, hey, when you get back, bad woman, that's just what you are, yeah. You smile in my face, then rip the brakes out of my car, give you all I had, and you tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all your love, and all I ever ask, 'cause what you don't understand is I catch a grenade for ya. I throw my blade for ya. I jump in front of that Burlington Northern Santa Fe train for ya. You know I'd do it, anything for ya. Ooh, baby, I would go through all this pain. I'd take a bullet straight to my grave. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you don't do the same. If my body was on fire, you know, watch me burn, baby, burn, down in flames. You say you love me, you're a liar, because you never, ever, ever did, baby. Oh, fake love. Come on, Bruno, let's swing those knees, but darling, I still catch a grenade for ya. I'd throw my hand on a blade for ya. I'd jump in front of a train for leave. You know I'd do anything for ya. Ooh, go! I would go through all this pain. I'd stick a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. Why not? Come on. No, you won't do the same. Hey, Jane, wouldn't you do the same? No, you never do the same. Come on. No. Y'all give it up out there. Mark.
Officers found him deceased inside that car.
Oh,
And
my.
This is the 1-week anniversary of Alex Preddy's death, and people are protesting.
I'm telling you, it's getting really rough in Minnesota. We need to get the ice out. Congress has got to stop this.
They don't want people to forget that Preddy was shot and killed on January 24th. And a father and child whose photo in a blue bunny hat went viral are likely to be released soon.
Good.
More and more young people are joining.
I was in this today. Protesting ICE.
Turned a news conference into a rally.
I was behind these kids.
That read no human is illegal and abolish ICE.
They don't have me
Students
on
from Santa
film.
Barbara's other junior
I
high
wasn't in my Santa
also
Claus suit. I was in
held
regular street
our
clothes with
two-part
Celine
rally in
Dion
Olympics.
on.
Once again, thousands of flights have been canceled.
Yeah,
due to
Tracy,
storms.
tell me the
And
real
after
news,
deadly
not the
weather
Fox
last
news.
week, millions of people are under storm warnings and cold
Oh,
advisories.
38
again.
states are under a
Skyway
blizzard
Henry
warning.
has the latest from
I'm
Virginia
glad I'm
Beach.
here. It's expensive, but I'm not freezing.
Is running low as the temperature in Tennessee, where resident
Oh,
Terry
boy.
Miles is one of thousands still
That's
without
Andrew
power
Jackson's
since last
state who
weekend's
had
storm.
slaves. The old Dixiecrats were like the Republicans of today. Anyway, look at this snow, Richard. That's what I went through in Kansas just 2 weeks ago. More later as breaking news develops. Yeah, get the ice and salt trucks, the sand and salt trucks out, buddy.
Hey, this is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, coming to you live from the garage in Ventura. And this is the lead singer.
Josephine Maxon.
All right.
Phoenix.
And your band is Joseph Phoenix.
Yes.
Now, can you introduce all the band members?
Absolutely. First of all, we have Jonathan Maxon, our stand-up bass player. We got Reese Ryan here on the guitar. John O'Shea back on the drums. We got Alphonse here on the keys. And Ruben, the saxophone.
All right, Ruben. Hey, when did you start singing? Right out of your mother's womb?
Pretty much. I think, when I was a little girl, I'd always sing. I won a singing contest when I was 5 years old, singing Buffalo Gals, Won't You Come Out Tonight? And that inspired me.
And you're probably too important to get on The Voice or the American Idol.
I don't have time working.
Well, we all can't wait till you guys start playing here in 20 minutes.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Josephine, I wish you good luck, and I'll be here to watch a few songs.
All right.
This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out. Hey, everybody, let's play Joseph Phoenix.
Where my Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in the sky. I'm glad jamming this night to make romance.
It's a full moon tonight, January 30th, 2026. This is Josephine in Josephine
The sound of the breezes that blow, and I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And as the night
to see this pigtail. Show my sister in Seattle. I'm
Feels like an old friend, and we just met tonight for the first time. And what makes it extra odd is that we share a manager for many, many years, David Schiff. And from time to time, I would send Ethan a little, Bravo email. Hope it got to you. Some of them did, I think, yeah, from, through David. But never has it got till now, so it feels strange. But again, I say, I feel a real friendship, and that's really not that odd, I think, with actors, because we share, what we do. We know what it takes, right? The preparation, the execution.
This is Mark Goodman here on Santa Barbara. Go Jayhawks in March Madness, and let the games begin in Milan Cortina, Italy. All aboard! Too long to short and long at every crossing, and too long to short and a long for the Olympics. Go United States of America, win a lot. Especially Lindsey Vonn, I want you to win the gold, the oldest lady to compete in the downhill ski run tomorrow. Go Lindsey Vonn, win the gold for the United States. Yay, USA! And this is the street light at 12:15 a.m. on the 7th of February. Everyone's getting moved. We're on State Street and Ortega. Bingo. Merry Christmas, everybody. At 12:15 at night, look at this, the Wildcat Lounge, better known as the Shitty Kitty, right on Ortega and State Street. Look at the line, it's college night. There's at least 200 or 300 waiting in line on both sides of the entrance. And it's $10 to get in, forget that. Santa Claus is going home, where he can enjoy his videos of Ed Sheeran and Adele and all the good singers like Celine Dion. Okay, Wildcat Lounge, Shitty Kitty. Light it up. College night. Bingo.
Where you get that from? Brother might spin one. Let me hit that flam. MC 8 ball and MJG. Keep spinning that beat to the IMB. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ball B, that's Memphis, baby. Short ball, that's Oakland, baby.
Dancing my dick ain't hard, that's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands. I'm a nigga stripper dancing. I'm a fucking nigga bitch, cause he know that she a fan. The Molly in the white always tell her I'm saying. If you needed him, I know I got it on my hand. That's what made me all these bands. Niggas talking hella breaking, so we late. Bands, all I think about comments. 30 and a 40, all I think about drama. I'm finna give this money, give it right to my mama. Playing with the chicken, you gon' need all the llamas. Bands, all I think about comments. 30 and a 40, all I think about drama. I'm finna get this money, give it right to my mama. Playing with the chicken, you gon' need all the llamas.
I need money, I need weed, I need drink. Niggas knocking, ain't a fiend and I'm straight. These niggas telling stories, but they not be who we think. Talking like you ain't a pussy, but they lying in your face. I've been busted since a rookie, watching niggas from the back. Smoking cookie out the package, shooting niggas rocking black. Keys getting taxed, I guess I'm back to selling crack. Gotta lift a couple rocks and tell a nigga where it's at.
This ain't a milli ride, this a monkey dancing. My dick ain't hard, that's a 30 in my pants. I got 30 of them bands. I'm a nigga stripper dancing. I'm a fucking nigga bitch, cause he know that she a fan. The Molly in the white always tell her like some saying. If you needed him, I know I got it on the man. I just got into the van, this one made me all the bands. Niggas talking hella breakers, so we ain't all the men.
Hey,
let's vote.
I know it's almost Valentine's.
Alright, fuck that. Who wanna? Alright, fuck that. Who wanna win $100? Who wanna win $100? I need more girls. I need more girls for a tour contest. Who wanna win $100? Cash. Alright, Kiki Bones, you ready to turn this motherfucker up or what? Alright, it's all you four. Any ladies that wanna jump in?
Four? We need more than four. What the hell?
Nah, we need 18 of y'all going over here.
Okay, fuck what he said. Alright, we got you four. Oh! Wait, hey, we're gonna judge as a crowd. So watch. Watch him shake that shit. Let's go. Hey!
You ain't never had to battle on the big show. Little bad bitch, daddy got spankings. My nigga fresh off the pen, he might shake you. Lando, no stop clips. If you too rude, I'll get shot with. Little nigga, I just start that. And let my shorty get the party for the content. Yeah, bitch, I'm so popular. I got pills, I got keys to the shopping. I said, Lena, rain ain't no Wi-Fi. I'm a fucking life up, cause I'm toxic. Wanna fuck, hit that thing. Catch up, little nigga with mustard. What up, bitch? Easy fucking up the summer. She wanna suck my dick, cause I'm funny. Niggas lame, what he wanna do is love her.
Yo, break it up. Security. Go. Break. I'm about to play something else.
I'm voting for you.
Did I do good?
You did good.
If I was in my mini skirt, it would have been better.
You're in the top 2. Hey, go Nora! Hey everybody, Mark Redmond here on Santa Barbara. The new McHurley Film Center spent $1 million revamping Fiesta 5. And there's a lot of seats, a lot of films, 80 films this week. And we still need Leonardo DiCaprio to come on the 9th in 3 days. And Kate Hudson to come on February 13th, the day before Sweethearts Day. Make sure you buy your sweetheart some See's candy. Cute dog. My brother's got one almost just like that, chocolate. hear it for Dominic and Miles. Hey, fantastic. Cute dog. My brother's got one almost just like that, chocolate. Dominic on the guitar and Miles on the trumpet. Wolf. Hey, fantastic. Hey, we got the Platinum Plus line and we got the Platinum Pass line. Theaters 1, 3, 5, 2, and 4. Includes filmmaker, sponsor board, jury, press, film studies, and priority tickets. Right here on State Street at the old Fiesta 5, which is now the new McHurley Film Center, named after McHurley. We're at the Good Lion Cocktail Bar, and we've got a nice band playing. I don't know who they are, but the drummer's excellent, better than Karen Carpenter. And this guy on the cello is great, and the guy on the guitar is great, and I'm having a good time. It's February 6, 2026, and I just saw Adam Sandler signing my shirt. Here comes Adam Sandler. Hey, can you also film him when it comes? Okay, I will. Here's what I'm doing right now. I do a podcast. Hey, there he is, the camera crew's filming. He's just a person like we are. He's not that important. Hey, Sandler, 51st dates. Mr. Sandler. Hey, Santa Claus says Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Hanukkah! Hey, 51st date. Hey, can you film me real quick? Okay, wait a minute.
Adam, you were the best.
Adam, Santa Claus is here.
51st date.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, let me get in here. I gotta have you sign this. Adam! Adam, sign my shirt. It's got your picture on it, Adam. Hey, sign my picture. Adam, wait a minute. Hey, Adam. Hey, sign. No, sign. Adam. Hey, 51st dates. Adam. Hey, sign this. It's got your face. Jesus Christ. Adam, you didn't sign my shirt. It's got your face on it. Jesus Christ. Happy Hanukkah. Hey, everybody. We are here on State Street, right in front of the Granada Theater. Another 2 blocks up's the Arlington. They both hold about 2,500 participants. And I'm going to see Adam Sandler. Happy Hanukkah to him, and Merry Christmas to me, and Happy Kwanzaa to Martin Luther King. Hey everybody, Valentine's Day's coming up here. It is February 5th, so 9 more days to Valentine's Day. And on the 13th, Kate Hudson's coming. She's nominated for an Oscar with Hugh Jackman on Song Sung Blue, Neil Diamond kind of movie. All right, everybody, have a good Valentine's Day and buy your sweetie some See's candies. Bingo. Bravo! Miles and Dominic, loved it.
I'm at the Arlington at the movie. It's an animated movie at 11 a.m. called Amy.
Hey, hello everybody. Mark Redmond here on Santa Barbara. And I just finished going to see Amelie, and that means rain in Japan. It's about God and creation and people passing from the earth and candles in the river to remember them by. Anyway, they've got the film festival here. It started last night and it goes till February 14th, Valentine's Day. And it's all in the independent, and over 80 films will be shown in the next 10 days. Tonight, Adam Sandler is going to be at the Arlington, and don't miss it, the red carpet. He'll sign anything. And tickets are $45 to get into the show. That's 2 hours long. But just watch. I'll have clips of everything. This is Mark Redmond. Ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. I love you all over the world, especially in Santa Barbara, California. Hey everybody, looks like they're putting in a new building here right next to the bus terminal, MTD terminal. And when I run for mayor, I think I'm going to put my name and face on the side of a bus again like I did here on Santa Barbara last August. I think this August, for 31 days, they charge $275 to be on the side of a bus. Then you got to pay the printing fee at Graphic Ink. That's another $300. Here comes Bobcat. He's busy working. They're spreading gravel, getting ready to cement this lot and then build a new building. Hey, John, Tracy Lear was here a half hour ago. Bye. You're just not in it tonight. And here it is. This is the Arlington Theater where the stars will be showing up in the next 30 minutes. Here we are. I'm on State Street in Sola, and just up here in one block is the Santa Barbara International Film Festival starting tonight, February 4th through the 14th. There's going to be a lot of stars, over 50 stars getting awards, and over 80 movies. Here we go. Let's start it up. And there's the Arlington where they're all going to be giving their talks. 2-hour shows every night, start tonight through the 14th of February. Tracy, I have something for you in my pocket here. This is my ski jacket. I just got done skiing at Big Bear Lake last week, Snow Summit. And it was a little slushy, 40 degrees. But Tracy, I got something for you. We all love you as a broadcaster. I want next time I see you to have this Valentine's heart, because our International Film Festival ends on July 14th, Lover's Day. And then also, Tracy, I got a chocolate for you. Lender's chocolate. It's milk chocolate and it's delicious. Tracy Lear, I love you as a broadcaster, as a weekend anchor. This is Mark Redmond. Tell John Palmentary, by the way, I said hi. This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out. Hey everybody, this is Mark Redmond, Ears, Eyes, Nose, and Throat on Santa Barbara. This is our 41st annual Film Awards, and there's lots of stars, and I don't mean the North Star and the Little Dipper, Big Dipper. That is Elvis. He was a movie star and a singer, and I got all kinds of shirts. I got Adam Sandler coming tomorrow night. I got Leonardo DiCaprio on the 9th, and on the 13th, Kate Hudson. And that's my nephew. My youngest one's 20 now. That's when he was 12. And he even wears my shirt. Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara. And that's my mother in the wheelchair. She lived to be 94. Right there's my mother and my nephew and my brother Greg, a medical doctor in Sacramento. Hey, Tracy Lear, you missed out. This is Mark Redmond here celebrating the first opening night of our 41st festival. Viva la Fiesta. This is Santa Barbara's International Film Festival, right on State Street in front of the Arlington Theater that holds 2,500. I'm not going to the show, but I'm going to stay here and get somebody to sign these shirts. This is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, out.
Our coverage of the 11-day.
We're kicking off our coverage of the 11-day film festival in Santa Barbara. Here's Tracy Lear.
They sure will, and I don't know if you remember this, it was raining this time last year. Tonight is a beautiful night in the Marquee.
Yes, it was raining this time last year.
That's the sentiment.
When Angelina Jolie
came. Different language and you don't understand them, you might feel like you have a mosquito in the ear. This is a dramedy about an adoption in India, and all the stars are going to come out. And right now, a lot of the people with the passes are going in. The movie starts at 8, but the stars will arrive around 7. And a lot of people just come here to watch the arrivals, but you can just go down the street to the Education Center and you can get your own mini pack of 4 passes. You can get rush tickets to an event that might be sold out, that has some extra room to fill. But it really is an exciting thing to do. If you've never done it, you've had 41 years of chances. And this is a year you really should check out the film festival in your backyard.
Ooh, you look good in gold, Tracy, just like Elvis Presley.
Tonight on the news. We also have a link to more information on our mobile app.
Thank you, Tracy.
In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Tracy Lair.
Yeah, vote for me for mayor.
Thank you, Tracy. Another fun night out there. Still ahead on your News Channel Live at 6. Governor Newsom's political plan to fight fire with fire succeeds. We'll take a closer look at today's ruling by the U.S. Supreme Court.
Yeah, Proposition 50 went through.
More warm weather for tomorrow.
And now we've got more
coming our way next week, and my forecast
representatives going to be in the House. We're going to take back the House in 2026.
But fortunately, one director did. We'll preview the 5th world premiere of My Type coming up next.
Okay, that was Beth Farnsworth.
Santa Maria's News Channel 12. News Channel 12.
Hey, up in the sky, look at that. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Underdog. Look at this. We've got an air flight coming across the sky going west to land in Santa Barbara. I'm here in downtown on a nice hot day, 85 degrees right now. The city's having a heat wave in winter on February 4th, 2026, our first day of the Santa Barbara 41st Film Festival. Can't wait to meet Adam Sandler tomorrow night, February 5th, 8 p.m. out of the limo at the Arlington. And then we've got Leonardo DiCaprio coming, Sean Penn, and Kate Hudson, amongst about 20 others. And over 80 films will be shown. Some of them, every day there's a free film somewhere. I'm going to check out the Arlington tomorrow and be there at 8 o'clock for Adam Sandler. Here it comes. It's coming into land in Santa Barbara. Have a great day, everybody. I know I will. Hey, America. This is your favorite host of Ears on Santa Barbara. Look what just happened to me at the Broxy. I was in there getting a cup of water, and I overheard this guy talk about how Trump was doing so well with ICE, you know, immigration control. And I said, hey, buddy, he's got 34 felonies. He should be in prison at Rikers Prison, maximum security New York, No Country Club prison. And he threw chili and hit me in the face. I've already wiped me. And look, I gotta go watch Taylor Swift. Oh my God, Taylor's gonna be so mad that he threw chili on her. This is Mark Redmond. Here's on Santa Barbara out. Hey, yeah, John Palmentary. Normally February is gloomy and cool. Now we're having climate change, and it's 80 degrees today, 82 tomorrow. There is the grand opening of the 500-seat new theater. It is ready for business. There's going to be 80 movies shown, and Sean Penn's coming too, Sarsgaard. There's a bunch of ones I didn't know. But now, as an investigative journalist, I know there's over 20 celebrities coming, and over 80 films to be shown in 6 theaters.
In the cold winter months.
Oh, there's Nadia. She is the owner of the Blue Owl Restaurant, and I performed at her place, both comedy and singing. Nadia, you're looking good, girl, and you're still in your 30s. Oh, and I know him too from the Copper Coffee and Pot Restaurant.
It's going to be a 2-hour.
He's got an accent. He's from another country. There's the Blue Owl. I performed up there on that stage by the piano several times. A lot of good singers and piano players, especially Cornelius. And he also played the Martin Luther King celebration at the Baptist Church at Anna Kappa and Santa Barbara Street. Yeah, you go, John. Vote for Mark Redmond for mayor. Bingo. Hey, in New York City, we've got the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. There'll be over 3,000 contestants and only over 50 categories. Aren't that cute? A corgi like Queen Elizabeth II's dogs. I had a beagle. We've had, you know, Lassie dogs, collies.
We also met 16
we've had mutts.
Mackenzie and her pals
Most of
live
the
in
dogs we've
Montana.
had are a mix that you get at the rescue
You were
house.
2? Mackenzie says
And I don't have the money for all this. They probably spend thousands of dollars on their championship dogs.
Of course,
They're
all
pampered
breeds
just like
represent
Trump.
a certain look
Big
their
deal.
owner needs to maintain.
They just opened the McHurley Film Center. It opens tomorrow for the film festival, the 4th through the 14th. This is Ivania Montez.
I'm news reporter Ivania Montez. Back to you, Joey.
It's from Santa Barbara. And we have it open just in time for the film festival. And we've got lots of stars coming, like Adam Sandler, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Hudson, on and on.
Beginning tomorrow, opening day.
We'll have at least 20 celebrities, and we'll have a lot of films, over 80 films that will be shown at the 41st International Film Festival.
On February 6th.
I'm going 3 different nights. I'm going to see Adam Sandler the 5th. Ethan Hawke, I didn't know he was coming. But on the 9th is going to be Leonardo DiCaprio, and February 13th, Kate Hudson.
and Tiana Taylor from the movie One Battle After Another.
They'll pull up in front of the Arlington and get out on the red carpet. And we have a lot of places in town to watch the 80 films. A lot of people will be given awards. It's our red carpet. And in March, they have the Oscar red carpet. We always beat them by a month here in Santa Barbara. Joey's telling you everything, what's going on. Oh, we got Skarsgård coming too. He's from Sweden.
Kate Hudson will be honored with the Arlington.
Kate Hudson's going to be honored on the 13th.
Valentine's Day,
Artist of the Year award.
Wrap up.
She's in a new movie about Song Sung Blue, Neil Diamond lovers.
A new food bank.
All right. Food banks are coming, and I work them by. Hey, there is the mountain lion that was in Goleta, captured by Darren Moody's wife on film. We got mountain lions roaming Santa Barbara and Goleta. Bingo. Hey, good afternoon. It's 12:30. I'm on the campus of UC Santa Barbara, Isla Vista. This the cliffs, and where they go surfing there on the point. And it is about 68 degrees, going to be 75 and 80 by Wednesday. This is the ocean here. You can see the waves rolling in. Beautiful day. And we got a lot of kids that are just now getting out of class. Went to morning class and they're going surfing. I surf. I'm 71 years old. How old are you? 18?
20.
20. I got a nephew who's 28. He surfs too.
Oh yeah, it's great out here.
And my son's 28, and I got a daughter 34. But I got him through college. Now it's my turn to have fun. I'm retired.
Hell yeah.
I'm 70, man, and I'm having a time of my life. I no more 50-hour weeks.
As you should, man. Have a good one, dude.
Hey, take care and stay off of drugs. I do a program here on Santa Barbara with bands, singers, comedians, and interviews with addicts and how they're getting along without doing drugs. Rehab. Take care. All right. And then we've got the volleyball players over here and sunbathers, and it's just a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful view of the ocean. And these girls are just finished playing volleyball. And one of them's in a G-string. Oh my. Yeah. And there's one of our oil rigs. We've got about a dozen of them here between Isla Vista, 8 miles to the north of me, and Santa Barbara. In our harbor, we've got about 6 of them. Let's get rid of those leaking oil rigs and just rely on solar and wind power. Time to go surfing. I'm still doing it, and I'm 71. Yeah, I moved here. I'm on retirement, and everyone says it's expensive in California. I said, well, hell, they got the ocean. I only got 20 years left. I'm coming here. I've been on the East Coast, and the surfing here is better.
I mean, yeah, just look at this.
Yeah, are you guys like 19? I got a 20-year-old nephew, and my oldest nephew's 36. I'm 70. Yeah. I got 9 brothers and sisters. You want some of them? Hey, you guys have a good one. Hey, go play with those girls. Some of them are in thongs. I'll see you guys. Hey, go Gauchos!
You gonna be surfing out there?
I didn't see you surfing. I was only just here the last half hour.
You got me to change my mind. Oh, baby, I got your number, and I know that you got mine. Oh, you got But I'm too old to go chasing, wasting my precious energy. I really want to stay here, and I turn my back around. I said, we won't even stay here. Oh, I turn my back around. I said, I think I'm leaving lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
Hi, good morning everybody. This is Mark Redmond. Ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. Get those kids off of street drugs. They're illegal to start with. They'll get fined, and then Russian roulette, they'll be dead by tomorrow, and their parents will be crying at their funeral. I'm going to go swimming, do a can opener, cannonball, whatever. And I know there's no lifeguard on duty, so I got to not drown at the deep end. And look who this is. Karen Carpenter. She was one of the best natural singers ever. She had a vibrato. And Richard Carpenter wrote her songs and she sung them like an angel. And then she died at 32 of anorexia. Poor girl didn't eat. She thought she was fat. She got down to 98 pounds, normally 140. Anyway, here's to you, Karen. You died in 1983 and the music ended. I love you, everybody all over the world, especially in Santa Barbara, California.
Okay.
Got him? Hey, everybody. When you stay at a nice place at the Marriott Town Place Suites in Oxnard, oh, poor Karen. Anyway, here's the can opener. I'll do my best. Go Chiefs! But I'm voting for the Seattle Seahawks in the Super Bowl next Sunday. Everybody have a good Valentine's Day. Our film awards in Santa Barbara, the 4th through the 14th, that's in 2 days. Adam Sandler's coming, so is Kate Hudson, and so is Leonardo DiCaprio. More later as breaking news develops. Everybody, this is Nicole Sophie, and she sings her heart out. And I'm Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara. And what are you going to sing, Nicole?
I'm going to sing a cover of Sober Up by AJR.
Okay, you go for it.
Awesome! Thank you. Hello, hello. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I hope that you're missing me, 'cause it makes me feel young. Hello, hello. It's time that I saw your face. It was recess in 2nd grade. It made me feel young. Won't you help me sober up? Growing up made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me sober up? The big kids got drunk, and I wanna feel something again. Won't you help me feel something again? How's it go again?
This is Nicole Sophie, one of my top 3 divas in Santa Barbara County. She's gone to Nashville, and she is going to be staying here now, thank God. She was in Nashville making her earning at 4 pubs singing, and she's now signed a record deal with Decca Records. Her first CD's coming in 2 weeks. And this is her song, Help Me Sober Up. It's about a 2nd grader who is older brother was drinking a lot and gave his 2nd grade brother beer, and he started drinking heavy from 2nd grade. Now he wants to sober up and feel life for real, not for the fake alcoholism or drug-ridden rush that you get. This is Nicole Sophie, 23-year-old natural singer. Good on the guitar, piano, and the flute. Yeah, my favorite color is you. You're the next Carrie Underwood. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm going to promote you. I want you to play the opening number at the Santa Barbara Bowl next summer. I'm going to see what I can do to get you in. Talk to that manager at the Santa Barbara Bowl, Ed Solo. Get him to let you start and doing the cover or the warm-up.
Last time I saw your face was recess in 2nd grade, and it made me feel young. And I wanna feel
Young again.
something again.
I want to feel something, not on drugs.
Won't you help me sober up? Growing up made me numb, and I wanna feel something again.
I'm feeling good, not taking drugs.
Won't you help me feel something again?
You're helping me, Nicole.
How does it go again?
Happy birthday to you. Happy 68th birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julia. Happy birthday to you. And it's not Julia Roberts. It's not Julia Roberts. It's Julianne Redmond. And it was Julianne Benton. And she had one child. And she got cancer.
Hey, Bear. Good morning. Let's play ball. See the ball? Fetch the ball. Oh, he's good. I'll give him an A+ for that. More later as breaking news develops. That's Bear the Border Collie, my mascot. Okay, let's do this one more time. Santa Claus's reindeer Bear. Catch that ball. Whee! Oh, he got it in one bounce.
Hey everybody, this is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara, and I'm with Anton. He's a music producer. And tell me, when did you first start this business?
I've been doing like 20 years.
All right.
Yeah, I've been playing guitar, I do music.
Okay, I mean, are you also still a member of a band?
I played a lot of bands, like a lot of Ukrainian artists.
Oh, you ought to go to our, we have at the Wild Works on State Street in Santa Barbara every Tuesday open mic. And then Wednesday we have more professionals come in and sing, bands, singers, duets, maybe, 5 or 6 in a band. So you've been doing this for how many years, you said?
20 years.
20 years. You're not that old. You look like you're 30.
I gotta go check your open mic.
Okay, yeah,
Definitely,
come
yeah.
on to Santa Barbara on State Street, Wild
Tuesday
Works.
and Wednesday.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays we have, you can sign up and you go in order. They have sign up at 7 p.m. and it goes till 10 o'clock at night. There's some really good bands.
Sounds great.
All right, well, Anton, nice to meet you and have a great day.
You too, thanks.
All right. Hey, this is Mark Redmond, Ears on Santa Barbara. We're on State Street, and these beautiful ladies, they roller skate. Oh, we got the motorcycle, Harley Davidson motorcycle group. And watch till they just rev it up with no muffler. I can't even hear myself think.
I know, isn't it?
All right, who do we have from left to right?
It's me, Val.
That's Val, and she sold me my roller skates.
Yes. Cat.
Cat.
Hi, I'm Kiki.
Hey, get a muffler.
I'm Sam.
Sam, okay, do your little thing.
All right. Do you want us getting after the picture?
Yeah, whatever you like.
All right.
Hey, get it on! Get it on! Hey, I can't hear myself. All right, what do we got? Hell's Angels. Hell's Angels. Hey, Val, it's Hell's Angels. Thank God they're gone. Hey, now it's your turn to entertain. Oh yeah, my God, they're still showing off. Hey, Val's the leader. There we go. You look better than the Big Bang Theory.
We're gonna tell your girlfriend you said that.
Yeah. Okay. Her name's Jane. All right. You know what? You need a little bit of Beyonce, a little bit of Cher in it.
We do. You gotta add that on top.
Hey, you need some. Where's your music box?
Oh, I know. Brando's at the disco today. He's at Silent Disco.
Hey, you guys, have you got those eggs where you can smash them on your head and there's confetti?
Right there.
I already got a few of them smashed on my head. Had to blow dry it out. Hey, my girlfriend, she surprised me this morning. Hey, you want an egg for breakfast? And here comes it, bang, right over the top of the head.
I love that one.
All right, so one more. Here we go.
All right, a picture.
Wow, Val's got that disco bell-bottom pants.
Here we go. What are we doing? Are we downtown again? Sure. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Somewhere over the rainbow are these lady roller skaters.
Join us.
Hey, you look like you could be the stars of the roller rink.
Woo, we are.
Hey, better than Hollywood.
Much.
Hey, and the weather's perfect. Hey, it's roller skating queens time. Okay, you guys were wonderful. Go Santa Barbara roller skaters.
Hey, it is 6:55, almost 7. It's 7:30. We start the Red Piano Backstage Back Patio Comedy Hour, Santa Barbara Comedy Club. And Luis, the MC, says, "Tell him you're invited, Mark." And I went to the front door, and the manager goes, "You're still kicked out, so better luck next time, Redmond." Myself. There's Sean Penn. I just saw myself when Leonardo DiCaprio was there.
For their work in One Battle.
DiCaprio, Sean Penn.
Roman, tell me, what about this event made you say, I have to be...
Well, that's not me.
Definitely Leonardo DiCaprio. He's been such an inspiration for me for a long time, especially as an inspiring actor, just being able to...
Yeah, well, he's not everything.
For the world.
I also got the chance to speak with...
There's Del Toro.
This is a Latino representation. I mean, how do you feel being
That's
here?
Benicio Del Toro.
It's an honor.
Benicio, actor.
With a character like Sensei.
I saw him come in a car, too. There I am over there behind him.
Sensei's a helper, someone that sees people for
Yeah.
beings.
Del Toro added that getting through difficult moments...
There he is. And there's Sean Penn. Let's see Leonardo.
He says the smile helps you breathe. The Sold Out Festival will run through
Yeah, it
February
was sold
14th
out.
in Santa Barbara. Janelle Giglino, KSBY News.
Yeah, there's that guy with the fancy blue suit. Go.
I gave him these pearly whites.
And that is Valerie, and it's not Amy Winehouse's Valerie. Hey, you did a good job. Look at this.
Thank you.
10
Yes.
shades whiter.
Perfect.
Used to have coffee stains. Now I got a cavity down here I got to come in for. They just never quits. I come in once a week. Hey, this is Mark Redmond. Here's on Santa Barbara. The party's just begun. Happy birthday to Sister Julia. She would have been 68, but she died of cancer.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Julia was one of the best. She was very good as a dancer, and she was a B student, like me. And she went out. She was on drill team, cheerleading. And Jean was the homecoming queen, and she's coming someday. She's supposed to have been here at 6. It's already 7. Yeah, okay. And this is me in my Mickey Mouse chef, my Mickey Mouse chef outfit. And I'm not wearing a dress.
Darling, and the chicken's good.
And I'll do the Miley Cyrus twink.
Uh-oh.
And make sure you get the piñata they gave me for my 70th birthday.
And Mark showed the numbers, the balloons, the 68.
Yeah, we will. And there's my beach towel. And everybody know that I got to meet this man, or this movie star. I was one of his biggest fans. And then the other side is Angelina Jolie, who has done Maleficent and about 30 other movies. She wasn't in Thelma and Louise, but she was in a lot of them. She was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith with her husband, Brad.
That's a nice hat you
When
have
she
on.
came down in the red carpet, I said, "Oh, I had Brad too. Oh, give me a hug. I love you. Jane Fonda." Mwah, right on the lips. We're only 18 months apart.
Hello,
hey,
hello.
Jane.
Oh my God, Alex!
Look at this. Oh, she hadn't seen him in months.
But how are you?
Gene, when's the last time you saw him? I think it was a year ago.
Oh my God.
Hey, Spence, look, this is a surprise guest.
Getting away?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
My roommates are upstairs. They don't want to be any part of this. You missed 20 people.
Okay. Wow, Alex.
Gene,
Wow.
I kept it a surprise. I was going to have him over by the tool shed. But I just had him sit here, and you never even noticed for a few seconds.
Sweetest.
Yes.
To see your little nephew.
Hey, everybody, this is Mark Redmond. Happy birthday, Julia. 1957, she was going to be 68.
How you doing, Trevor?
Uh-huh.
Good to see you.
I got it all. Hey, Spence, you're on the next podcast.
I guess you guys don't think that.
It's
way.
my birthday
But, you know,
month.
like, oh, he's
In
so
12
young.
days, I'll be 71. 75. The chicken and the fish are in there, and there's cake. Hello, everybody. This is Mark Redmond, ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. And you got to get your sweetie Valentine's candy. It's the 11th of February, and in 4 days, it's Valentine's Day. Or 3. It's this Saturday. Today is Thursday. So, wait a minute. Today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days. Get your sweetie some Valentine's candy. Tell her you love her. And then get her a dozen roses and her favorite cologne. And you'll be in
Heaven, hog heaven for a whole year with her. Sock on the door after midnight. All right, I got to get these teeth cleaned. Look, they're all coffee stained. Every 6 months, get your teeth cleaned, and then, later I'm getting an implant in on the lower right side. This is Mark Redmond. Here's Eyes, Nose, and Throat on Santa Barbara. Out.
Hey, my very, very best friend, my sweetie. Look what I got you for Valentine's Day. A whole 1 pound box of See's candy. Now I get half. This is Mark Redmond. Ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. Out. Okay. Hey, hello, and good morning to everyone here in Santa Barbara. This is a view of our Santa Ynez mountain range at 9:50 in the morning on February 11th, 2026. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up, and Jane, I've got a surprise for you. Hey, everybody, it is February 10th, the night after Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Leonardo DiCaprio, and everybody else up there important at the film festival on the Arlington pushing and shoving mob activity. This is our Santa Barbara Golf Club, and it's an 18-hole, beautiful ground. It's kind of overcast. Rain's moving in tonight and into tomorrow, 80% chance on Wednesday. This is Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. Beautiful day, and it's going to rain sometime this evening into tomorrow. All right, love you all over the world, even in a windy, cool day here at Santa Barbara. Only 65 when it was 77 yesterday. Hey, everybody. Here's on Santa Barbara, Mark Podcast 52. Coming out Valentine's Day. Jane, I love you. You're getting candy, a whole box of C's, 1 pound. Not 2, because you'll get love handles. And this young lady, she's going to help me put in my implant crown, and her name is Valerie, just like Amy Winehouse's song.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to cement it in or jackhammer it in?
I'm going to have doctor put it in.
But you're going to make sure I get water and stay hydrated, right?
Sure.
Well, this is the dentist from New York City.
It's like a big
This is Sean.
spike. Can we just like driving into the railroad?
Hey, John Palminteri. More later as breaking news develops. Hey, all you kids and grandparents and fathers and mothers. When you come to the dentist office, they give you Ghirardelli or what is it, Lindor chocolate. That's so your teeth can rot and they can put in more crowns and implants. I got an implant going in today. Let's hope it fits. Hello, everybody. This is Mark Redmond, ears, eyes, nose, and throat on Santa Barbara. I do this podcast, Get Kids Off Drugs. Come here to the Turtle Fountain here in Arcadia Plaza. It's right off of State Street and close to the library and the Museum of Art. And have some of this for breakfast. It's protein with grapefruit juice. And go to the Christian Science reading room and you can get anything to do with mental illness and your guide to being happy. What you need to do is throw out all that anxiety and get a hobby and interest instead of shooting drugs, do an adrenaline rush through exercise. And enjoy the Turtle Fountain. Please don't, come into the fountain and enjoy, scrubbing yourself and taking a bath. Go down to the ocean. This is Mark Redmond, and make sure you go to the library and get your independent and tell you all about what's going on in this city. And I look forward to being mayor November 3rd, 2026. This is Mark Redmond, ears on Santa Barbara. Out.
Turns out that blue is not my color. My tender heart can't be waiting for another. Oh, actions speak. Words feel empty. I'm picking up the petals. Oh, I hope you won't forget me. Let's walk together, oh take my hand through stormy weather. I feel it in my bones. Do I take it slow or let you go? Where did my power go? I had it just a moment before. Then I waited around for you, craving more. They call your name, they know you. You are the same, they'll show you. Just be here now, where else can you go? Are you here now? Well, I think so. Don't think, just be, just be, just be. trust you will be found. Yeah, hush, my child, take a seat. You are one with everything that you need. Each blade of grass or pine cone rock under your feet ferns overgrown. The deeper I love, the deeper myself I know. Into the forest I go. The deeper I go, the more that I know you. The deeper I love, the more that I see you. Into the forest I go. The deeper I go, the more that I know you. The deeper I love, the more of myself I know. I feel it in my chest, I feel it in my bones. Time to take it slow and let you go. Sparrow speaks ever so sweetly. Do you ever listen to what they say? Tide moves in ever so slowly. Do you ever wonder where it's been? From glaciers and mountains, rivers and streams to the sea, always comes back to me. Back to me. Back to me. Back to me. Back to blossoms bloom ever so softly. Open up just for me. Lilac on the breeze always comes back to me. Back to me. Back to me. Just leads back to me. Sparrow speaks ever so sweetly. Do you ever listen to what they say? Singing tales of a land that I made just for me. Oh, from glaciers and mountains, rivers and streams to the sea. Ooh, they speak to me.
Hey, it's karaoke night for you. Be careful. There's siren and police is in this area today, okay? Bye. Hey, Mark, it's 10 o'clock. Friday morning. How are you doing, Mr. Mark Redmond? It's Darlene. Okey-dokey, bye.
Hi, Mark. Sorry I was on the phone. Sorry for the telephone tag. Just crazy busy the last couple of days. All right. Talk to you later. Hope all is well.
I guess you're only available when you call me, and I'm not available when you call me, so it is what it is. I guess we just won't talk again. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Mark, hi. It's your little baby sister, Jean, and of course, I was hoping to talk to you, and I'm sorry I've missed your calls. So silly how busy life is. But I'll look forward to talking to you, and good luck with all of your campaigning items that are taking place and people that are supporting you. Perhaps I can get there and do the same. I love you, Mark. Have a wonderful day. Call anytime. Be good to yourself. All right, Mark. Be safe. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye.
Give me sugar. Don't let nothing keep you back from me. I need a sweet alibi. So hold on to me. Hold on to me till the morning takes you away. Sometimes I feel like a stranger caught in the riptide, so close to danger. Throwing my hands, the rolling white waves, tossed in the sea. Sometimes I walk dark, crowded places, hiding among high, lonely faces. All that remains are the damned and the saints. Which one should I be? Baby, give me sugar. Don't let nothing keep you back from me. I need a sweet alibi. So hold on to me. Hold on to me till the morning soul. Words I can't find make me whole. And won't you pray at the end of your days? I'm desperate now, forever somehow. You're so hold me close, hold me tight, don't let go in the cold night. Let me rock and let me roll, let me fall into your soul. 'Cause you're so real. You're so let's walk down side of the creek. Hold my hand, jumping deep. Let water rise over our heads. Come on, fade into a breath. You're so real. You're so real. Yeah, you're so your dreams, they don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, Colorado scenes, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Spent half a life trying to find common love and peace of mind. Everything I'm looking for is waiting for me there at the door. Indiana fields, they don't mean nothing to me. South Dakota hills, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. I feel like I'm already there. I can hear the voices rising in the air. Flying to the edge of the night, right into the morning light. Carolina waves, they don't mean nothing to me. Minnesota lakes, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Take me home, home to Kansas City. Everything's coming alive, shining like a star in the sky. Arizona nights, they don't mean nothing to me. New York City lights, they don't mean nothing to me. Take me home, home to Kansas City. 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 Need some distance, I need some time, I need just one goddamn moment to unwind. I'm a soldier without a war. I'm a vagrant camping outside your front door. Need some shelter from this storm. I need someone I know will love and keep me warm. But nothing changes without the tide that I rely on now to push and pull me right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can't you see